And a follow-up to a story we brought you last night about a longtime LA bakery closing its doors. Sweet Lady Jane, home to Taylor Swift's birthday cake. It's famous for a lot more than that, but it did do her birthday cake, has shut down all of its locations.
Oh yeah, the croissants and scones, they're so good. Several other businesses across Southern California are closing too. NBC4's Alex Rozier is live in Beverly Hills at one of those locations. Alex.
Yeah, the closure of Sweet Lady Jane, especially sad for the thousands of people who love this bakery. This is the notice that they've shut down right here, and it seems like they made this decision rather suddenly because if you can see inside there, they still have more than a dozen cakes still on display.
After 35 years in business, Sweet Lady Jane has closed all 6 locations. The news comes just 2 weeks after this Instagram post saying they remodeled their location in Encino.
I'm shocked that they closed all of a sudden. I can't believe it.
In announcing the closure, the bakery said in part, quote, "While the support and loyalty of our customers has been strong, sales are not enough to continue doing business in the state of California."
And let me tell you, there is sadness in my heart. There have been birthdays, there have been weddings where you knew that if it was a Sweet Lady Jane cake, that you wanted to be there.
And this isn't the only closure in recent days. 3 miles down on Santa Monica Boulevard, IHOP closed New Year's Day in West Hollywood. And also in WeHo, Marco's Italian restaurant shut down before the new year, too.
We have had over 85 businesses close in the last year.
Genevieve Morrill is the president of the West Hollywood Chamber of Commerce.
I think it's a perfect storm of everything happening all at once. We had a pandemic that lasted a long time. There's a lot of back rent to pay back and loans. There is a 30% increase in goods and services. There's the highest inflation we've had in a long time.
And last July, WeHo set its minimum wage at $19.08 per hour, the highest in the country.
What we have to do is find a balance of how do we focus on helping those that are underserved, but at the same time sustaining business so that we can help those that are underserved.
Back at Sweet Lady Jane, customer Evan Coet wishes there was a way for the bakery to stay open, even if it meant raising prices.
Had they asked, I would have said yes. I would have paid more for cake in order for a living wage to be paid to the people who are making those cakes.
But now the employees are out of a job and the business is closed. A sad end for this bakery that opened in 1988.
And some of you may know that Jane Lockhart opened this business in 1988. She sold, though, several years ago. I did reach out to the new owners today. They say they don't want to say anything beyond this message right here, where they say it's been a privilege to be included in your sweetest moments, big and small. And they say their cake will live on in your memories and in ours. Reporting live in Beverly Hills, I'm Alex Rozier, NBC4 News.